What up? It's your boy, Little Ed, with another episode of What Would You Do with $40 Billion? In case you are new, my name's Little Ed, and here's where I talk about all the shit that I think about while I'm grabbing your biscuits. In today's episode, we'll be talking about why is it so important to toughen the fuck up. So stay tuned so you can get your edification. So what up, MJs? Today is another beautiful day in Seattle, Washington. Earlier today, I was in my own little world and I was thinking, there's a saying that I always go by. Toughen the fuck up! Why is it so important to toughen the fuck up? Let's start with what is toughen the fuck up? My definition of toughen the fuck up is to be able to withstand harsh conditions emotionally, physically, and financially. To be able to get through all these harsh conditions that life has to offer and come out as a better person, as a stronger person. That's what toughen the fuck up means to me. How do you toughen the fuck up? In my experience, is just by getting out of your comfort zone, trying new shit out, experimenting, by failing, by learning to fail, by getting your ass back up, by getting through all these obstacles, by all these harsh conditions. That's how you toughen the fuck up. As a sensitive man, I've learned to toughen the fuck up, because as you go through life is gonna throw at you really tough situations, really tough decisions. It's gonna be up to you how you're gonna handle those tough situations, those tough moments. Every tough moment, every tough situation, you learn something from. It's when you're put in these tough situations that you learn what you can actually do. Of course, we all enjoy our comfort, right? Who enjoys giving up, whatever. But if you happen to give that up, you're gonna learn that there's no tough situation that you can put yourself in that you can't get through if you're strong enough. Even when you're not, when you have no options, then that's when you actually learn how tough you really are. How have I toughened the fuck up? I've toughened the fuck up by just getting back up whenever life has thrown those curveballs at me, by learning different ways to deal with whatever situation that I'm in, such as the situation that I am right now, not having a job. I've learned different strategies on how to deal with this type of situation. I've learned more job skills, different industries. I have my fair share of skills with that. Another thing that I do is when I actually do land jobs is my spending habits. I happen to know the situation that I'm in right now as a struggling writer, where I have all this work that I have to do even though I'm not getting paid for this work, and certain situations call for is whether I have a meeting and I can't get off of work to attend that meeting. I mean, my priorities are straight. That's another thing that you learn. You learn to prioritize. You learn on what you want, what you don't want. But that's a different vid. So I've learned that life throws these situations at you and you have to decide what's more important. This job that's keeping me financially steady at the moment, or the thing that I really want out of life. So guess what? I have to make the sacrifice in order to see whatever's feeding me right now, in order to chase that dream, chase that thing that I'm after, the main thing in your life. So yes, you definitely learn a lot that way, by toughening the fuck up and honestly not letting all the shit just get to you. I know how easy it is when like you're just frustrated and everything is just like bothering you. But once you get to that state of mind where you toughen the fuck up, all the small shit, you just kind of like learn not to let it bother you. Another thing that I personally have learned, and I've actually read this in a few books, is to learn which battles you want to fight. There's going to be many battles in life, many situations that you're going to be thrown in. And once again, it's all about prioritizing which battles do I care enough to waste my time, my energy in order to fight them, and which ones I just don't give a fuck about, and save that time, save that energy, and concentrate on my real obstacles. Final thought on this vid on toughening the fuck up. I really want to toughen the fuck up. Treat this as an exercise, right? An exercise for your mental state. Challenge yourself and think of your brain as, or like just your emotional state as a muscle that needs to be worked out. If you don't put yourself in different situations that are going to strengthen that muscle, then it's never going to get strong. So the best way is to start doing little experiments and start experimenting, start doing little things that make you uncomfortable. That's how you're going to toughen the fuck up. That's how you're going to learn new skills. That's how you're going to meet new people. So I guess this vid just kind of rambled a lot. It's all over the place. I'm still trying to get used to talking in front of the camera. I'm still trying to get used to all this. This has been my vid of how to toughen the fuck up. Thank you for watching. Have a rapturous week. And like always, what would you do with $40 billion?